Mr. Willem Roux, our Vice Chairperson of our Centurion MF Rotary Network Cluster. Morning, Willem.
Morning, John. Thank you for the opportunity to have my say as well. Willem Roux from Tax Plan Commercial and Personal Accounting. Just for the taxpayers that need to submit their tax returns for the 2018 tax season, the submissions period open on the 1st of July, so from Sunday you can actually submit your tax return for the 2018 tax season. And this year the tax or the period that we have to submit tax returns are actually 1 month shorter than usual. Usually it ends at the end of November, and this year it ends at the end of October. So we only have 3 months to submit tax returns this year compared to 4 months that we usually have. So if you have an issue with your tax return or haven't done your calculations and need some assistance with that, you're welcome to give us a call, and we will be happy to assist you to get your tax return completed correctly and submit your tax return for you. Then we had a discussion a bit earlier about trusts and the benefit that trusts have for the business owner as well as for the private person. Now, there are a lot of legislation that actually governs how trusts need to be managed and how to conduct yourself as a trustee in a trust. We have an association with a company that specializes in trusts only. They've been doing that for the last 4 years, and this is their speciality field. They know exactly how to actually draft a trust deed to make sure that the trust can do what you need it to do. And they can also make sure if you have an existing trust deed is actually still valid, so that the trust can be utilized to what it was intended for. So once again, if you have a trust and wonder about whether your trust is actually still legal as far as what is being done within the trust, you are welcome to give us a call, and we will be able to have a look at your trust deed and make sure that that is up to date. And we can also change the trustees if that needs to be done, because it is imperative to have an independent trustee in a trust, otherwise your trust may be seen as an extension of yourself, which has significant repercussions. I've mentioned last week the new service that we're rendering for pretty much each and every person that has a vehicle and that drives on public roads, and that is with a company called Imaginate, and Finds for You that we have the association. It is a subscription-based service. It will cost you 25 Rand a month, and on a monthly basis we will check your ID number against the national database if you have incurred any traffic fines. If you have incurred traffic fines, we will immediately do representation for you to see if we can get the fine reduced, and then pay the fine on your behalf, which you will then have to pay to us for the fine that we paid. And if there is a saving that we can present to you, our fee, in addition to the normal monthly subscription fee, is 40% of the saving that we present to you. We will also, on an annual basis, remind you that your vehicle license is going to expire, that you need to go and do a vehicle license renewal. When your driver's license card is about to expire, we will send you a reminder to remind you that your driver's license card is about to expire. You need to go and stand in a queue and get that done. We will also, at the end of February, send you an updated value of your vehicle, whether it is just for your tax purposes or for your insurance, that you can make sure that your insurance actually insures your vehicle for the correct value. And then, as an additional service as well, we will send you a reminder to take down your vehicle mileage reading at the end of February. Normally, especially if you use your vehicle for business purposes, SARS want to see that mileage reading. And also for tax purposes, we'll send you a reminder to just make a note of what the bank balances are on your bank account. These are all things that SARS want nowadays when you complete your tax return. So, Willem Roux from Taxplan. My email address is willem@tax-plan.co.za, and my cell phone number is 083-442-4663. I'll repeat that, 083-442-4663.
Willem, thank you so much. Tell me just another question. As Vice Chairperson of our MF Rotary Network Cluster in Centurion, is there any hints that you can share with the viewers?
John, yes. Networking is such a powerful tool to increase your visibility, increase your credibility, and hence increase your profitability. The more you are visiting a network cluster like this, and it's imperative, it's very important that you attend every network meeting. What I've seen is that when you do, you become the first point of contact within the cluster for the type of business that you render. So, you know, people don't want to think about tax until it's almost too late to do their taxes, and they want to find someone to assist them with their taxes. And usually these things come out in a social gathering around a braai fire, or you know, a few friends sitting together and having a chat. And then if I've attended on a regular basis and someone else attended on a regular basis a network function, I'm the first person that they think of when they think about tax. Or they are the first person that I think of when I think about a commercial property, like Louis said in the previous interview. So it's very important to attend these meetings on a regular basis, and if it's a 2-week or a bi-weekly meeting, attend it every time you can. It's really important for visibility and to increase your profitability.
Now, just as a matter of interest, you're also involved with other networks. I'm not going to name any names as such, but a lot of founders of these networking groups and organizations, they are sharing the same basic philosophy that it's actually beneficial to be active in more than one network simultaneously, if possible, if you can.
That is correct, John, because invariably, you know, when you join different network organizations or different network groups, it's different people that you come across. The people that I meet here on every 2 weeks is not the same people that I meet at the other network meeting that happens every week. It's not the same as the other network group where we meet once a month, and it's not the same as a large number of other networks that meet on a regular basis. So the more of these network meetings you can attend on a regular basis, the bigger your network will grow. Conventional wisdom indicates that every person can remain or can maintain constant relationships with about 150 people. So if you have a network that is situated here, it's 150 people times the number of people that's in that network. That is the number of your network for that group. But if you now join a second network group and there's, let's say, 30 people in that network, times 150 people is another 3,000 people that you have access to that you would not have had if you haven't joined that network. So it's quite important to join more than one network organization, but it's up to each person itself. You know, some people just don't have the time to do more than one of these or join one of these network organizations, and other people are not comfortable with interacting with people on such a regular basis. So it really boils down to what you're comfortable with.
Thank you so much for your time. Your number just once again?
My phone number is 083-442-4663, and my email address is willem@tax-plan.co.za.
Thank you, Willem.
Thank you, John.